Hey, good morning, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel. Jonathan is just about to leave for work, but I'm gonna go outside and follow him out there so y'all can see something. John got a new car. It's his dream car. He's always wanted a Civic. Bye, have a good day. Okay, that's not really his Civic. He hates that car, and he honestly hates being anything besides a truck. But the truck is still broke down. He's waiting on parts for it. It broke at like the beginning of January, and we've been basically a one-car household. He will either take a car from the shop, or I will pick him up or drop him off from work. It just kind of depends on if there's anything available for him to take. Today I do have some errands that I need to run, so I figured I would vlog. But right now I'm just making my coffee. I'm gonna sit down and drink my coffee and kind of wake up a little bit. And the first place I need to go to doesn't open till 10, so I'll head out around then. First stop is the Willowbrook Mall because I need to return our cable box to the Xfinity store. They sent us a label to send everything back with, but I've waited about 2 weeks hoping that we would get a box in one of our random deliveries that would fit the cable box, but of course not. They were either way too big, like dog food size, or too small and didn't fit. So this is the closest Xfinity to me that made sense, because I also have to serve a subpoena after this. So it's kind of like I'm doing like a loop-de-loop. And I just got a couple emails while I was driving for some more subpoenas, so that's good news. All right, let's go inside to the store and drop it off. So that was actually relatively painless. I just had to wait for them to have a person available, but he just scanned the box, printed the receipt, and I was good to go. Now I'm headed to go serve the subpoena. Got the subpoena served successfully, and now I'm at Home Goods to pick up 500 bottles of the skinny syrup that we use on our coffee. When was the last time I came? Like December? I'm picking up like 8 bottles every time I come now. Just makes more sense. Oh man, these look like they might be perfect. We're still looking for counter height bar stools. $80. Currently we're on a no spend though, so I won't be getting that. These chairs are nice. 129. Oh. We're still looking for like for the little peninsula. We've bought bar stools before, but they were the wrong height. So they were like bar stool height, and we need like countertop height. I feel like those would probably work, but I think those over there actually were a little bit too tall. Doesn't matter anyways, we're on no spend. That place was crazy crowded, like right there in that little section. So I couldn't show you what an awful selection they had. They didn't have any of the flavors that we get, so I only picked up 2 bottles. I got the salted caramel mocha. I don't like mocha flavored coffee drinks, so hopefully it's not too mocha-y. And then I got the iced cinnamon roll. Again, don't usually care for these types of flavors in my coffee. I'm just kind of like a caramel person. But I mean, we don't really use a ton anyways, so it's mostly just used for the sweetness. I'm really surprised at their lack of selection. They had a ton of that waffle, chocolate chip waffle, or whatever it was they came out with like during the summer that I tried and I didn't like. So yeah, now I am going to, I think I'm gonna go up to the shop and go hang out with Jonathan for a little bit. It's almost 12, and yeah. So yeah, I was saying that we're on a no spend, and when I say no spend, like obviously it's not stuff that like, I mean, we needed coffee syrup, that doesn't count. I'm talking about like, I wouldn't have bought the little stools if they were the right height. I paid cash for this Coke Zero. Essentially no frivolous spending. Okay, the shop is like 2 minutes away, so Let's go see John Ton. Checking our stocks.
Yeah, it was actually.
Are we rich yet?
Nah.
No. Well, up here at the shop, and he is watching the auto auction. They got a couple cars they're gonna bid on. Why do I keep putting a D at the end of that? Bid on. D.
90 is what they're starting at. Yeah, no. No ask, nothing. 80. Oh, there's a bid. 81. No, stay out of it. Nope. Yes, sir. 82,250. 85. 82, 83. 83.5. 84. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know what it goes for, so you can tell Mark.
I'm back home. It's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna break my fast. I have a roast beef and cheese lettuce wrap sandwich here, and I have some cottage cheese, vanilla yogurt, and some raspberry preserve stuff, all keto friendly, that I'm gonna be breaking my fast with. I'm making dinner, so I need to put my hair up, even though it makes me look like a man. We're just having frozen meatballs tonight, doing our little like meatball bake. But yeah, I can't cook with my hair down or else we will eat my hair. It happens every time. Now I look like a bald man. The Sam's Choice from Walmart is the lowest carb meatball I've been able to find in the frozen section, and we use the pizza sauce, the Great Value brand. But I saw on TikTok today, somebody posted one that had less carbs, I think, from Rouse, the Rouse pizza sauce. I'm gonna need to look into what their serving size is, because this one is 3 net per quarter cup, and I couldn't quite make out what the macros were on the other one, but it looked like it was less. And then I just kind of doctor it up a little bit. I add, ow. I add a handful of bacon bits, and I'm probably gonna add a little bit of chopped onion, just because that's what we like, and then also some garlic and some Italian seasoning. Garlic powder and Italian seasoning. Do y'all remember like 2 weekends ago, I took apart our vacuum cleaner so I could clean it because it smelled and I was tired of smelling it? Well, everything's finally dried out, and I bought a new filter for it, and I finally used it for the first time since putting in the new filter. Because before I put the filter in, so I cleaned everything and I used the old filter that I had cleaned, like I had rinsed it out, and it still stunk. And so Jonathan was like, buy a new filter. So I bought a new filter and I used it today with the new filter, and it doesn't have a smell. It actually kind of smells good now. But yeah, I'm really glad that doesn't stink anymore, because guys, it was stinky. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and chop up some onions. I just wanted to check in. I showed y'all, yeah, I did show y'all what I ate. And I'm waiting on Jonathan. It's 7:15. He's still not home yet. So I don't know what's going on. I only need to text him and see. Here's our dinner. We got the frozen meatballs with the marinara. The marinara. So I vacuumed, by the way, with the new filter. Oh, yeah? No smell really at all. It actually kind of smells good.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, so I'm happy. Hit me with a bit of that, please. That good. Thank you.
What?
Looking like a snack again.
No.
OMG. Yeah, you are. Oh, my goodness. Fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog. But before I do, I was going to show y'all what I'm ending my night with. 2 string cheeses and one of these chocolate rates. And my card manager updated, so I have the newer version. I think everyone has now updated to this version. Mine took forever, and I don't really like this. But anyways, 1,200 calories and 22 net carbs. I'm just working on all of my subpoenas. I got a whole bunch of new ones between the last couple days, so I need to fill out all the stuff. I'm having a little bit of heartburn or indigestion or something like that. I have been taking my bile salts. I'm trying to figure out right now if it's related to my gallbladder or if it's just actual like heartburn or something. So I did take 2 Tums, and it's probably just because like dinner was really high acid. I don't think it was very fatty. Like I can actually look at my carb manager and see. Well, I can't quite figure out what I'm looking for, but I can say that dinner was, I'm under my fat for the day itself. I had 85 grams of fat, so it wasn't like it was a super high fat day. Pretty sure it's just indigestion related to the tomato sauce, hopefully. And also, usually when it's gallbladder related, it doesn't come on that suddenly. Usually it's like an hour after I eat, or longer than that. So fingers crossed. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. You weighed in at what?
Whoa, 325, 326, something like that.
And then what was your weight? Your
299.